Hello, welcome back to the Logbook, my weekly video blog. I hope that you've been well. If you haven't already, please feel free to pre-save Death Before Disco. It's the next Celestine track and we're really excited about it. Also, a couple of my good friends from college are going to be putting on a gig on July the 30th at the Grove. All the information's here for you. It's headlined by Injury Output, and one of the members of that was one of my mates, and Super Mega Death Robot. You guys know how awesome those guys are. So yeah, feel free to go support if you don't have anything going on that day. Unfortunately, I am busy that day, but I do hope the gig goes well. Anyway, like usual, let's rewind to Monday. My name is Toby Hyson, and welcome back to the Logbook. We're back on Glassdoor again, and all the other naff job sites that we have to look at. Yes, that's right, I am filling out job applications. Oh, sorry, I didn't realise that was an offensive word to some of you. I'm only having a laugh, I promise.
Wow, look at how stupid our art style is. Yes, I know, it's called Corporate Memphis. Don't we just look stupid? Oh, look, I have a walking stick. I didn't notice that guy's walking stick. Look how lazy this art style is, though. It's not fun at all. Research the difference between Free to Get Aero and Corporate Memphis, and you'll see why I hate it.
It's what's going on.
Jesus
Christ, I can smell your breath from here.
Right, which part of the island did it say? Okay, so it's going to be on the other side of the island. I'm switching back to the double pistol for a bit.
Yes, salami lid.
Because the salami lid.
The salami lid.
It just won't fit.
Definitely, yeah, definitely West, Max.
I had it coming.
Right,
literally said
lift it. Lift! Lift!
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Coming in hot!
Get it up, get it up!
Oh, are we heading to Crook's Hollow?
Yes.
That is literally where the ghosties are.
Yeah, oh, nice.
You're joking. Very narrow, mate.
Man the cannons! Man the cannons! You're gonna pull half sails.
Yeah.
Okay, here comes one. Here comes one.
Right,
Left
ready?
side, left side, left side.
Left
Sorry,
side,
sorry.
left side.
Port side.
Left side, left side.
Oh,
One down.
we're on fire, we're on fire. Nice one, man.
Nice.
Good work.
Nice.
Yankee
Oh,
with
she
no
fights problem
brim.
with-
Oh, they're a little bit far away. It's okay though.
There's another one.
Oh, I ain't reaching that. Oh,
Zach,
for
you
flip's
gave me the
sake.
worst angle ever. Okay, and fire. Hit once. Don't know how I managed that, but I did. Okay, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone, they're gone. We're back.
Nice. Very nice.
Alright, bye-bye,
See you,
mate.
man.
Oh, well done. He left the wheel turning. Well done, Zachary.
The Carpet King.
Hi there, it is the evening. I have not done anything today. Main reason being, it's been wet, been rainy, cold. There's not a lot you can do when the weather's like that. I could have gone over to my local high street, but I did that yesterday. Could have gone to town, couldn't be bothered. Might do that later in the week though, if nobody else makes any plans. I don't have anything I need to do in town though, that's the problem. I might just make an excuse to sit somewhere. I finished a song today. That's progress. Let me put it in context for you. I've struggled to complete a song for like months now. I'm happy I've been able to do that. Ironically, it's a song about not being able to write songs. So that's a beautiful little thing there. I really ought to do one of those challenges. Like, you know, the 1st of October band, the Rob Scallon and Andrew Huang. I ought to do something like that. Maybe not an album in a day, although that's definitely something I'm willing to do. You know, I should do a camp. I should do a songwriting camp for like a day. So I think I'm too internalized now with this idea that it's not that I can't write songs, it's that they've got to be good. You know, I can't just like write any old crap. Either way, I don't know why I'm here talking to you like this. I have no plan as to what I'm going to talk about. Oh yeah, I quit Space Hay. I did that recently. Not quit. I put a blog post up just saying basically all the weekly stuff like the trivia quiz, and I update it with whenever like a Logbook episode comes out as well. It's just sort of an extra thing I have to do that I can't be bothered to do anymore. So I've just decided I'm going to cut that out for a bit. And yeah, focus on all the rest of the nothing I've been doing with my days recently. I've been applying to like 3 jobs a day. I'm not applying to a million jobs like loads of people do, because let's be real, there's going to be basically no difference. What I am going to be doing soon though is printing out my CV, hopefully. I know that's not really a valid way to get a job anymore. They'll just reject it. Every single place will just reject it and say, oh, apply online. But that's how I got my cafe job. So maybe it still works. I don't know. Either way, I don't want to think about it now. Right, good night. I'm bored. Why is it so dark? Anyway, hi, welcome back to Vinyl Review. This is the section that's kind of replaced the Monday book in a way. Anyway, it's quite an exciting vinyl review because I have a couple of new vinyls to show off. You've seen this one already. Bridge Over Troubled Water. Got that last week, technically this week, but in terms of the Logbook timeline, last week. What a splendid album this was. I'd only ever obviously heard the title track because that's the one everybody knows, but the writing on the album is incredible. Paul Simon is just a wonderful songwriter. Really inventive as well. He covers so many bases. I particularly liked Baby Driver, that was one of my favourite songs. And Cecilia, because that chorus keeps getting in my head. But yeah, this was brilliant. This was only £2. It's an old pressing as well. I'm not sure if it's like, it wouldn't be original because they'd be worth like hundreds definitely. But it's an old pressing because it's seen some beating, as you can see. But it's by CBS and it's the old CBS logo. So I don't know. I'm genuinely unsure. But yeah, this was a cracker of an album to listen to. Then actually yesterday, it's 12:10. 2 days ago, I went up to the charity shops on my local high street. Just to have a little look around and get out of the house. And of course, you've seen this one. Rebel Rebel, David Bowie. The B-side is a banger too. Just a splendid track. Rebel Rebel's always been my favourite David Bowie song. So to finally have it on vinyl is really, really nice. But that was not all. I also picked up Listen to What the Man Said by Wings. Anything that I see by Wings that I don't have, I automatically just pick up because I love Paul McCartney. It's no secret. And look, it's from the Venus and Mars days. So yeah, this is the only single I have currently that's from the Venus and Mars sessions. All the other ones I think have been like Wings at the Speed of Sound and London Town. But no, Venus and Mars being one of my favourite albums, it's just cool to have. So yes, that concludes Vinyl Review this week. Thank you very much for joining me on this adventure. See you tomorrow.
The Carpet King.
Toby's getting drunk on the Ribena again. Do I look amused? No. I'm highly tempted to write a whole album in Tiger. It just calls to me. Hi, Toby of the Future here. I don't know why I didn't film when I got back home yesterday, but I did want to let you know that I bought a couple of new records. I really am splashing out this week. Well, they're charity shop finds, so the definition of splashing out in this case doesn't even amount to spending over a tenner. Put it this way, I spent more on lunch and Ribena yesterday than on records, so yeah, suck a lemon. Anyway, I picked up Downtown by Pursuit Clark because it was the first #1 hit of 1965. That's not a very good reason, but I like the song, okay? I like the song. I also found What a Fool Believes by the Doobie Brothers. It's been in GTA for a while according to Max, but the main reason I got it was because it was the first song I came across in what's called the yacht rock genre, and I thought the arrangement and mixing was really sweet, so yeah. And lastly, I dug out Apache by The Shadows. I don't think it needs much reasoning. It's a legendary track by a legendary band from the very start of a decade that I have actively studied and adored for as long as I can remember. So yeah, that was my vinyl haul from yesterday. Here's a quick additional thing for you. I also bought wrapping paper. I was running out. Absolutely riveting content this week on the Logbook. Okay, bye-bye.
The Carpet King.
You get such a good view from here. If only the windows weren't so muggy. Whoa. Why are there chilies and tomatoes just in this shop? I don't understand it. Orb of many trips. It's strange of them to just put a mannequin here without anything on it. I don't think they're ever going to sell this thing. I can still do it. So you know how I had to do that really awkward bit on the Logbook the other day? Here's the records I got yesterday because, you know, I didn't film. So, Whistle Stop Tour. Move this cloth out of the way. With a Little Look by Wings. My Look Entire by Wings. There's going to be a lot of Wings at the bottom here. Listen to What the Man Said. This is one of the new ones. Let 'Em In. I Will Always Love You, Whitney Houston. Saturday Night, Wakefield. Telstar, The Tornadoes. Apache, The Shadows. This was one I got yesterday. It Don't Come Easy, Ringo Starr. Ringo Sister.
Ringo Starr.
No! Ringo Sutta!
Downtown, Pursuit Clark. This is also a new one. Another Day, Paul McCartney. Are You Lonesome Tonight? This is the one Lauren got me. Ooh, another new one. What a Fool Believes by the Doobie Brothers. Ooh, another new one. Rebel Rebel, David Bowie. There we go. Alright, good night. Thank you for joining me.
The Carpet King.
Eventually today I'm going to be back at that computer applying to more jobs and getting really annoyed with myself. Before I do that, I need to wrap some presents. This is the essential wrapping paper that I bought yesterday. Numero uno. Yes, it's a CD for people who are making guesses. No way. Look, that's the split in the paper there, but I've managed to get the pattern to line up. That's pretty sweet. There we go. Number 2. The paper's so thin you can actually see what it is. Listen, okay, I just learned something about Minecraft. Apparently in the newest Bedrock update, they added the Lava Chicken song as a music disc, and not sure if I like it or whether I don't like it, I'm not too sure yet. I saw the movie, and the movie was very good. I'm just not a fan of the Lava Chicken song. So I'm here on a flat world. This has been like a test of a gas gate, like, holder thing that we tried to make for our survival world. Sorry, I still find it weird that I've got a shadow now. Oh my god. I'm not sure what to think. What has Minecraft become, man? Has Minecraft just now become the Minecraft movie? Like, they've certainly gone that way, because like they've done all these high fidelity changes to the game, things like shadows, and then now the game looks gorgeous like it did in the movie. They've added rideable ghasts, they've made that a thing. And I don't know, man. I don't know how to feel about it.
The Carpet King.
Lee Wright on a rainy day. Yes. Today is a Celestine rehearsal day. Very exciting. We're going to be going to Pirate Studios. I've not been there since God knows when. And Lee's got
heavy gear.
kitchen sink. basically, and forecast monsoon. As you can see, welcome to Nottingham. That's going to be my drum kit for the next couple of hours. Blimey, it's warm, isn't it? That's the PA, good to know. Got some microphone. Yeah, I've actually got all the equipment. Sounds so tinny. Right, just plug that for me. Right. Is that the Matt Hancock song? Yeah.
The Carpet King.
Greetings, my friends. I am tired. I did something musical, okay? I did a rehearsal, and it was really, really hot in that room. Like, it was a wonderful session, because it's the first time we've played since, like, the last gig, I think. But that room, oh my lord. But it's okay, we're used to it, because we played in the mist rolling in. So anyway, I thought it was about time we covered last week on the Logbook. So let's see what you guys have been trying to tell me since last episode. Jesse said 1540, Marty McFly to Doc Brown. I'm kind of secretly hoping that doesn't become an in-joke. That's good, all those tall tales in the game in Sea of Thieves. Some of them are pretty good, some of them are fine, but I don't like how slow and story-like they are. In that, yes, it's a bit like a puzzle, you kind of go around the map and you do the thing, but it all feels really, really linear. I don't know, maybe I just need to play more Tall Tales. Ellie said, loving the gaming video, peaceful. Which one? Do you mean the one where we're taking a key to a clock tower and getting these poodles to rip apart a ghost skeleton person? Or do you mean the wonderful, peaceful, vibrant visuals of Minecraft? Yeah, we're thinking of trying to put a Minecraft server together at some point. We want somewhere where we can kind of all hang out. Felix has said, the Logbook on my birthday is a blessing. Yeah, happy birthday, Felix. I hope you had a good one, man. You'll be seeing quite a lot from Felix and Super Meg Death Robot, I'm sure, on the Logbook, like, come the start of September. Anyway, those were your comments from last week. Thank you very much for listening to me ramble. I was just going to say as well, I can't believe I'd gotten to Sunday without having done these sections yet. Anyway, it's hard to believe I've done 37 consecutive episodes as well, which is bit crazy. Anyway, let's tune into Logbook Radio. This is the section where I recommend a song for you for the week, something I've been listening to. In this particular case, whilst waiting for Wes and for Rosie the other day at rehearsals, they were fashionably late like usual, but that's okay because we got in, we got dry, and then we were just jamming for a little bit. We started playing Money by Pink Floyd, so that's going to be my choice for this week. And one of the most iconic riffs of all time. I particularly like the sort of classic self-sampling at the start. Roger Waters apparently took his tape machines and his microphones and stuff over to just random general stores and just asked to use the cash register, and it's just such a good track as well. All the rhymes are they feel very off the cuff, which is kind of cool. You know when you see like crime bosses in shows just like succeeding or whatever, and then they'll always have a compilation of them, like, you know, buying lavish cars and doing very upper class things, and that song is just the audio equivalent of one of those compilations. It's no secret that I love the whole of Dark Side of the Moon. That whole album just about sums up everything I love about Pink Floyd. It is wonderful. Anyway, thank you for listening to Logbook Radio. I'm going to get on with editing. I haven't edited for the past couple of days, so I need to get doing that. So yeah, have a good one, and I'll talk to you later, I imagine. Job application update. We've got 2 rejections today. I'm hiding the names of the companies, by the way, just in case they do end up hiring me. This X means thorough rejection. These dots here mean 1 month ghosted. That I means no jobs available right now, but they'll let me know. And the tick means an interview, which then obviously ended in rejection there with the cross. These guys also said no. So in and around the past month, 11 strong rejections and 6 cases of ghosting. 1 additional case of ghosting ended up officially rejecting me. That's fine, I don't mind that. I'd much prefer to have an actual rejection rather than be waiting. But you know, I don't actually care anymore. Oh no, that's an email I like to see. Yes! For those that don't know what that means I've earned a free hot drink at Greg's because I'm so loyal. See, that's it. That's the light at the end of the tunnel. Anyway, that concludes my update. Thank you. Oh, there you are. That was so cheap, and I'm so sorry. Currently, this drawer looks like an absolute mess. The reason being, see that stripy box down there? There's a couple more in the side there. I'm not sure if you can see them. I'm using those for that sale that we're going to do soon. And what was in those boxes originally is now in here. There's the Beatles. I'm never far away from the Beatles, as evident. And I've just got a load of crap in here. A large portion of which are these. Oh, I didn't mean for that to be as violent as it ended up being. These are songs. Said Sarah. Look how scrawny my handwriting is too. I used to just write chords down and be like, oh yeah, so like 1 bar of E, 1 bar of A, 2 bars of this, whatever. So that's wooden spoons. Tomorrow's press. Oh no, but it's all in pieces. What? Why is it in pieces? So originally it wasn't about personal struggles. It was about the train. State of the morning trains. That line got changed to state of your morning brains. I get it. The worst song I've ever written. Actually, there's quite a few I'm not very proud of. Most of the songs I'm really not that proud of are part of the Wooden Spoons trilogy, but that should be fairly obvious. Right, I need to get on with editing, otherwise I'm never going to do this. It has been a miserable, rainy day today. It rained from literally the moment I got up to the moment that I am sitting here, like, editing. So I'm going to leave it here for this week. Thank you very much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. And I'll talk to you guys in the next episode. Bye.